Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So in the last video, I took the bike apart just to diagnose and fix the coolant leak that was going on. So far, there's no coolant leaking. Everything's good. The reservoir tank is level. There's no wet spots or anything leaking under the bike. I think everything's good with that. But when I had the bike apart, I should have checked my air filter. And then I realized after I put everything back together, that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to see how my air filter is, because I don't think I've ever changed it. The bike is getting pretty high up in the miles to where you have to change it. So we're going to go ahead and pop this thing off right here and check the air filter. And also, last time I had the tank all off, kind of sketchy to the side, and there's a way better way to do this. If you just undo the top bolt on the tank, then you undo the two side bolts right here, and then you loosen the back pivot point on the bike, you're able to just kind of pivot the tank backwards. Then you put like a little stick just in place to hold it, and then you're able to get to like your air box and like all the stuff under the tank. So way better way of kind of, instead of removing it, if you don't want to fully remove it, better way to just prop it up. Let's go ahead and pop these screws off right here and then see what our air filter looks like. Let's see how bad it is. Alright, now for the moment of truth. I'm going to pop this off and we're going to see how bad this actually is. I'm worried. Loki. This isn't bad. Poor Kiwi. Oh, that's not too bad, as you can see. It's not horrible, but we definitely going to need a new filter. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to order a new filter, I'm pretty sure. Look at that. Gross. Alright, so as you can see, this filter is super gross. And this looks like the OEM filter, and I don't think these are the ones you can wash and clean and re-oil. So I'm going to have to go ahead and order a new one because it's just disgusting. Probably restricting airflow like hella. So screw that one. For now, because I don't want to take the bike back apart, I'm going to just kind of close it with this thing. Screw it back on just so no dirt gets into the throttle bodies down there. And we're going to go ahead and see what kind of filter we can find online. So I'll get back to that. Alright, so this is our old air filter right here. Freaking disgusting. We can barely like see through it, it's so gross. And then right here, this is what just came in. The brand new Kawasaki OEM air filter. Look at that thing. Fresh. And it literally says, genuine parts made in Japan, Kawasaki. So let's go ahead, look at the difference. I'm going to take it out and I'll show you the difference. Yeah, look at that. Old. And all the foam and stuff was worn off of it, everything. Versus the new right here. Fresh foam right there on the sides. This thing looks amazing. The bike should actually breathe way better. Because I think that one's never been changed. And this thing has like a good amount of miles. I think it's way past the air filter change. And I was watching a video, I think it was Partzilla on one of the channels, where they compared a dirty air filter versus a clean air filter. And there was like a 6-7 horsepower like power difference between a dirty filter and a clean filter. So let's go ahead and throw the new filter in and put the bike back together. Also, not only did the air filter come in, but a brand new tire came in. So this is a Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3, same as I have on right now, but the front is still decent. Still has some life left on it, so I'm going to keep it on. But the rear is like pretty much cooked. So I'm going to change the rear first and then change the front like in a month or so. Look at this thing. Fresh Rosso tire. That's going to be in the next video. I'm going to pull off the rear and go ahead and mount this and get it balanced. I'm just going to put that aside for now. But let's go ahead and throw the new filter on. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this thing in. This thing is going to be fresh. Got some dirt on it already. When you put it in, I looked at the engine diagrams. These little two square pieces should be on top, and the paper red part should be on the outside, and the foam and metal mesh should be towards the like the inside of the engine or like the bike or whatever. So it should just slide right in just like that, pretty much, just like that. And then it fits nice and flush. As you see, these two rectangle things are just right here. And then we're just going to go ahead, take this lid, put it back on. Boom. That's how you change the air filters. I'm going to go ahead and put the tank back on, put the seat back on, put the little side panels back on. It's a little late to do a startup, but probably tomorrow morning I'll do a startup and see if I notice like a difference when I rev the bike. Overall, pretty easy install. You don't even have to take the tank off, and I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.